There's a lot of colors, I don't know where to go. See a lot of colors, only feeling blue. There's a lot of colors, lost within a haze. Don't rely on others to get you through the maze. The dreams are not the same for me, standing by the shore while you're on the open sea. Cannot take this anymore. There are a lot of voices drowning in the sea. There's too many voices talking back at me. There are a lot of choices waiting to be made. Too many choices making me afraid. Dreams are not the same for me, standing by the shore.
What's up, guys? It's Chad with Living the Van Life out here in eastern Utah. Now, I have just spent about the last 1 month out in the backcountry of Moab and exploring everything it has to offer. But my time is now up there and it's time for me to head south and west. Today, I've got a route mapped out that takes us from the Needles district of Canyonlands through 70 miles of some epic overlanding backcountry and down into the Natural Bridges National Monument. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the adventure, and let's see what this trek through the outback has to offer. Well, it's been a great day out traveling on the trail. Coming from Needles up behind the Abajo Mountains, down across and back into the deserts. Here, getting close to the Natural Bridges National Monument. Matter of fact, on the way here, drove right in between the infamous Bear's Ears. And now, just a magnificent camp spot high atop this bluff overlooking the deserts of southern Utah and northern Arizona. And tonight, it's just about sitting around the campfire and enjoying a cup of whiskey in the great outdoors.
Hold on to the hand of self-destruction. Come back to a place that left a long time. Hear me say, I'll smoke this cigarette. Making body feel better sure. What do you do when you pick up my guitar and too much on your plate when we need everything will be better when I find a way. People leave, do they ever think about you?
Well, I have truly got to say that I have thoroughly enjoyed the last couple of months of being out on the road in the Sprinter van. And as I spent the 38 weeks, which seemed to be endless, in the shop, building out all the details, all the blood, sweat, and tears, it was truly a job that I just never thought was going to come to an end, and that I would finally be back out here in the backcountry enjoying everything that it was meant to be. Sitting around a campfire, enjoying a wonderful view, sipping a cup of whiskey, and enjoying life for what it's meant to be. But I've got to say that every single piece of equipment, every single tool, every single item that I've worked hard to put on the Sprinter van has actually come into play over the last couple months. And that truly brings a sense of security, it brings a sense of confidence, and it also invites even more exploration when you have a machine that's outfitted and capable to get you out to unlimited possibilities. And so I'm truly thankful for what the Sprinter van has become and the relationship that I have actually been able to develop with it. Of course, all of you guys, including myself, grew to love the Vanagon over the years of the Living the Van Life YouTube channel. And the Vanagon was a very special character. It's very close and dear to my heart, and it always will be. And the Vanagon is safe in storage, in retirement, back up in Washington. I still have possession of it. It is still my van and probably always will be, because it has been responsible for so many opportunities in my life and so many experiences that I cherish to this day. And to be honest with you, those memories, those experiences that the old Vanagon has brought to my life are priceless, truly priceless. And so there's no price that I could put on the Vanagon for sale and see it drive down the road in somebody else's hands. But I'm also thankful for the relationship that I have developed with the Sprinter van and the adventures that it has provided me in the last couple months. The tough times and the good times that I've been through with it. And that's what it's all about in developing any relationship, whether with a vehicle, a house, and of course, our fellow human beings. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cheers to the Sprinter van and truly finally becoming part of the Living the Van Life family, getting out here on adventures.
Every little thing will be better when I find a way. Walk on the road. Find a way.
Certainly one thing that I enjoy having here on the van is the roof rack. It covers the whole entire top, front to back and side to side. And it makes for such a perfect observation deck here atop the van. Made it back down to some pavement. I threw some air in the tires to get them back up to highway pressure. From here, got a little bit of miles on the pavement. We'll go check out natural bridges. I have no idea what to expect there. We're out here to explore, so let's go see what that's all about. Natural Bridges National Monument. It turns out that it's actually Utah's first national monument and national park unit. It was discovered in 1883 when a miner who had a claim down by the Colorado River wandered up here and found the natural bridges. And of course, it's always interesting to talk about discovered. Of course, that's when white man first discovered it, but the Native Americans had been here for many, many years previous to that. And in 1908, Theodore Roosevelt signed a proclamation that made this a national monument. And a few years later was when they actually found the pueblo in ruins, and they actually expanded the park to include those ruins so that they could further protect them and study them. But here we are, Natural Bridges National Monument. Gonna keep exploring, see what else it has to offer. It is absolutely mind-blowing the amount of geological history that has taken place out here in the American West, out here in the deserts. As I travel from the rock formations of Moab, getting out into the unbelievable canyonlands, and the amount of erosion that has happened over millions and millions of years out there to create these formations in the land. It's pretty mind-blowing to stop and think, and even just try and begin to fathom what has occurred out here over millions and millions of years. Now, geological history aside, there is also some incredible archaeological history here in the desert southwest of America. In fact, if we look over my shoulder deep down in this canyon, there's actually some ancestral Pueblo dwellings that date all the way back to AD 1050. Now, is it not incredible to think about what life must have been like out here in this landscape thousands and thousands of years ago? Well, it just seems that there is never enough hours in the day to explore everything that you want to explore, especially down here in the desert southwest. I'm back on the pavement. I'm going to make my way out of Natural Bridges. Got an area that I want to explore called Comb Wash, which is just east of here, and it's some more dirt roads out through the backcountry. So I want to put some miles on, see if I can get into a decent camp spot, and then we're going to cook a meal for the evening. Well, I have never actually tried to cook pad thai, ever, even in a kitchen, and much less over a campfire. But I gotta say, for being the first time and being out here in the backcountry over a campfire, this pad thai has actually turned out very, very delicious. Just because you're coming out here in the backcountry to live some van life doesn't mean you have to rough it and eat hot dogs over a campfire. You can actually eat a gourmet meal. It's just a matter of pushing yourself and seeing what's possible. If I'm being honest with you guys, I'd say this is better than any pad thai that you can get in a restaurant. A, it tastes really, really good. And B, when you're sitting in a restaurant, you don't get to eat your pad thai with a view like this. I have to say that having that outdoor kitchen has been a total game changer. When I designed it and installed it in the van, I thought it would be a cool addition to what I do, but I have to say that it has been a pleasant surprise how much I've enjoyed using it and how much of a useful tool that outdoor kitchen is. And the fact that it all folds up, stows away nicely in the back of the garage here inside the Sprinter van. It makes it very easy and convenient to be able to use out here in the backcountry. I've just been kicking it here under the stars. There's no moon this evening, so the stars are out in true force. And just been enjoying the last few pieces of firewood here before I call it a night and hit the hay. But most importantly, I want to thank all of you subscribers for sticking with me through the thick and thin. I know things got a little bit thin when I was in the shop working on the Sprinter van. I pretty much had to put the camera down for a long period of time and get some work done. But I held hope that there would be a payoff in the end, and all of this out here traveling through Southern California, Nevada, Utah, Colorado, Arizona, this has been the payoff, and I'm truly thankful for everything that has happened in the last year. Most of all, I'm truly thankful for you guys. But at this point in the evening, I think I'm going to call this van adventure a wrap. And if you guys are new to the channel and you've made it this far into the video, I would like to personally invite you to hit the subscribe button. And if you do hit the subscribe button, make sure and hit the little bell next to that subscribe button, because that is what's going to notify you anytime videos like this are uploaded. And also, make sure and head on over to the Living the Van Life website, livingthevanlife.com. I've been working on a lot of new merchandise, a lot of new information, and I really want to make that a landing site where you guys can go to get information for your van adventure that might get you out here into the backcountry and experiencing scenes like this. livingthevanlife.com. Make sure and hit the like button on this video, and also share it with any friends or family that you feel like might enjoy an adventure video like this. Most importantly, leave your feedback in the comment section down below. Alright guys, I'm going to kick back and enjoy this fire, listen to some tunes, finish sipping my whiskey, and we'll see you guys on the next Living the Van Life adventure. Peace out. Keep on trucking.